Hello friends, my name is Rachit Sharma from Rachnatmak Visual Effects and Animation Training Institute. Today I am going to share a small video or a small test based on VFX or visual effects. I have split visual effects in three parts. First one is FX or effect artist, the second one is roto or paint artist, and the third one is tracking and match move artist. So these are the three techniques which are in high demand in almost every film post production house. So today I am going to explain a little bit about tracking and match move technique. Before going on to this, let's first understand what is VFX. So VFX is a process which blends live footage with computer generated elements with actual size, position, orientation of that computer generated element so that it should not look like a copy paste when we insert it into a video footage. So when we are inserting into a video footage, the computer element should scale properly, or we can call it should be on a real scale values. So we are doing this by a technique which is called tracking and match move technique. So let's see. So let's start our introduction about tracking and match move technique. Well, there are many softwares available in the industry for doing this technique. I am working on this raw footage which I have downloaded from YouTube. You can also do the same. So as you can see that this is a small piece of footage. Which is of 54 frames. See? So what if you want to place any computer generated element over here or over here or here, or you want to remove this thing, or you want to add some another element, or you can entirely change the background. So you can do anything. First of all, to do that we want to know where the actual camera is. As you can see, this is a downloaded footage and I don't know where the camera is. And also I don't know the lens properties. By scrolling a video, one can clearly make out that camera must be placed somewhere here. But we have to know the actual position and the actual lens parameters. So we want to know all the information about film back, film height, focal length, film aspect, pixel aspect and distortion. Everything we have to calculate it. So the purpose of tracking is we have to solve the actual camera, and by solving it we have to create a virtual camera over here. And for solving the camera we are using a technique which is called tracking. For tracking we have to track this whole footage, and tracking has to be done on frame by frame. So this is a frame. You have to track this footage on every frame by putting or placing track marks. So how you can put the track marks? See, this is a track mark. Now you have to track this footage. See, like this, or you can place some here. You have to place your track marks all over in the footage. You can place one track mark over here. You can place a track mark over here. So I have tracked this footage and placed some track points over here. See, these are some track points over here, wherever I required. See, you have to check every track point whether it is correct or not. A track point should not move. Okay. After doing this tracking, then you have to solve the camera. By solving it, you will get all the camera information over here. See, after solving, we get what is the film back, what is the film back height, what is focal length, what is film aspect, what is pixel aspect, and everything. And this all information you will get after solving it. And these are those informations which are being used in the original camera. So after solving it, you have to proceed for the next part, which is called match move. We have completed with our tracking, and for match move we have to export it in 3D software. So we are ready with our 3D software, and as you can see that now we have imported our track points in 3D. As you can see that these are our track points which we have tracked in another software. So now we are ready for our next part, which is called match move, and in match move we will insert computer generated element in live footage. So this is our live footage which we have already tracked it. First of all, we will make a dummy geometry as it looks as it is the same in this footage. Then place it on the track points. So I have already made it. This is our geometry. See? So these are our track points. I have made it a cone in 3D software, and this is our geometry which look quite exactly as it is in the footage. The purpose is to match and move. See. So here is our cube. Let's say we will take a cube here. Okay, and we'll align it over here. So I have placed this cube over here, and see, it is perfectly fits on the position. Okay, so here it is my cube, and you can see that it perfectly fits in this footage. See, when the object goes far, it looks smaller, and when the object comes near, it looks bigger. This is called the real scaling. It moves perfectly in this footage. We can place it anywhere. We can place it over here if you want. See, the object automatically scale because it is far from that area. In this way, you can add computer generated elements in live footage, and when you insert it, you can see your footage that your object is actually in your footage. You can put anywhere, or you can put here, or if you want, you can collide it with your car. If you want to make any effect, you can collide it with a car, which is not actually in scene, but you are creating it by visual effects. So this is a process called tracking and match move technique. So this is a small introduction about tracking and match move technique, which is a part of visual effects. If you want to make a career in visual effects, then hurry up and join Rachnatmak Visual Effects and Animation Institute to develop your skills and make a good career. Hope you like this video. Also, you can follow Rachnatmak FB page and stay connected for the latest updates.